So what is life coaching? How is it different than therapy? And is coaching just the same as having a conversation with a friend? Well, first, coaching is a conversation, but it's not the same as just talking to a friend. In a friendship, reciprocity is expected. And in coaching, the focus is entirely on the client. In a friendship of yours, if only one friend was the focus, it probably would not feel so great to you in the relationship. Additionally, friendships often involve casual asides, meandering off topic, jokes, and other components of a casual conversation. But in coaching, again, the focus is solely on the client so that the topic stays focused and the emphasis is on how the client wants to grow and change. So then, how do you define or explain to someone what coaching is? Well, there's the ICF, or International Coaching Federation definition of coaching, which you can find on their website. In the CLCC coach training program, we prefer a definition that is a little more accessible. Coaching is a client-led partnership between coach and client, where the coach supports the client to make focused shifts in their lives while normalizing feeling fear and uncertainty as part of the process and supporting the client to live authentically and be aligned with who they truly are. Notice that our definition isn't solely about goals or achievements in the future. We think it's important for clients to use the here and now present as a way to both understand their past journey that has led them to here and to start designing a compelling future. Goals are not the be-all, end-all in the CLCC methodology. The client stepping into a more expansive way of being in their lives is what it's all about. So what is the coach actually doing on a call? Well, helping the client to determine a focus is one place we start. And if you've ever struggled to get focused when you were on your own, you know how hard that can be. Then, how to prioritize that focus. Again, lots of people struggle with how to prioritize things in their lives. Coaching supports that. Coaching helps you to make key decisions about what supports your focus and what doesn't, how to know what is worth your time and what isn't, how to define what feels authentic for you at this point in your life and just right in a way that you can apply to your everyday lives and stay accountable, not just go theoretical. Coaching also helps you to navigate feelings of self-doubt, fear, uncertainty, and offer encouragement and a bigger picture perspective when things go off course. If you've ever gone through a period in your life where it was really hard for you to see just how much progress you were making and the process and the stuckness dragged out for a long time, you know how powerful it is when you finally realize that you're not as stuck as you thought. Coaching can help you to get to that place faster. Essentially, the coaching is the container. The client does the work. If you've ever had someone ask you a question that had you deeply consider things in a way that you had never thought of before, you know how powerful that experience was. Imagine if 1 hour a week, every single session, with the focus solely on you over and over, those were the types of questions that you were contemplating. That's the power of an ongoing coaching relationship.